Hello everyone, this is AJ and welcome back to the channel, AJ's Movie Place. Yeah, now I've had a delivery today, so I thought we'd take a quick look at what I got. It is a considerable amount, as you can see. Let's just get a photo for the old thumbnail. What sort of face shall I pull? Shall I pull a surprised face or a shocked face or what? Nah, none of that crap. Anyway, so basically all this stuff hasn't been bought now. Some of this stuff dates back to the latter part of last month, latter part of August, and I have sought a refund for it on, well, one item. It was in the process of second, but the stuff hasn't turned up. My post has been shockingly bad lately, and lo and behold, today the standard postman didn't deliver nothing, but a Royal Mail van turns up and delivers 2 items, and about 2 hours later another Royal Mail van turns up and delivers the rest. So yeah, so let's take a look at what came. Sorry about that shaking. So first up, this here. Now, have a look. Okay, now this is an item which I did get a refund on. It was £8.88. It's not a lot of money for 3 films, 3 classic films. The Man with No Name trilogy, Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, fantastic actor, fantastic director. I've sort of got into a little Clint Eastwood renaissance recently, so I've been picking up some of his older stuff over the past several months, and he's really good. So yeah, so it's all 3 films, as you can see, for a few dollars more. Fistful of dollars for a few dollars more, and the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, so for £8.88, that's a really good price. That was online. Now next up is this. Now everyone got theirs last week. I didn't because of this postal situation, and I can tell you now that that's going to be the steelbook of Black Widow. Yeah, it's not like I've had this stuff open before I'm doing this video. It's all a big surprise to me. It really is. I don't know what any of this stuff is. So yeah, so Black Widow, the steelbook. I'll do a separate opening for this just for posterity, even though you can see plenty of other videos of it. But, you know, why not? So that's the Black Widow steelbook. I'll give you my thoughts on the steelbook because they might differ from other people's. Then I got this through. Okay, so this is a grey edition, shall we say. If it ever comes out on 4K, I will pick it up, but I'm not so sure if it will ever get a physical media release. It's Kate. So I did see Kate, and I really enjoyed it. There's been a few strong female empowerment-y sort of movies of this ilk. Gunpowder Milkshake, which I did review. Go and check that out. And Jolt, which I did review. Go and check out that review. And also Kate, which I've seen. You can check out that review as well. Kate I enjoyed, the others less so, but you can see my thoughts in them reviews. Yeah, Mary Elizabeth Winstead proved her physicality in it. She was great. I mean, last film we saw her in, I think, was Birds of Prey. And she had a physical presence in that as well. So, yeah, good film. Like I said, if it does get released, I will swap that up for a proper version. I'll leave that out of that little plastic bag at the moment. Okay, next up, this is a film that I did sort a refund on, but I've cancelled it because it arrived. The other one was Fistful of Dollars, because that was the 30th of August. That was posted to me, and this was posted on the 3rd of September. And just arrived. So, we'll take a look. Classic film, but I've not seen it for years. Memphis Bell. Yeah, it's the story of the Memphis Bell, which is a World War II bomber, American bomber, and the crew's final mission. And if they complete this mission, they get to go home. Yeah, good film. I do remember it. Next up is a Steven Spielberg forgotten film. starring Richard Dreyfuss. It's not Jaws, and it's not Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Always. So yeah, this is a film directed by Steven Spielberg back in the day. It's very much like Ghost. Richard Dreyfuss dies but hangs around as a ghost to sort of help people out, help people move on with their lives. John Goodman stars, Holly Hunter. I think it was overshadowed by Ghost probably at the time. I'm not entirely sure of the year that it came out in. But yeah, so that's going to be an enjoyable watch. Next I will go for this. Sorry about that shaking of the table. Big one. Okay, so this here, again, cost me 12 quid. Staple of my childhood. The complete collection of Thundercats for £12. On DVD, obviously, not Blu-ray or anything like that. Lovely box that it comes in, solid box. This was second hand, but it's in fantastic condition. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, Amarais full of discs. Every episode of the Thundercat cartoon series. I have all the Transformers. Just got to try and get the Masters of the Universe complete set, and my childhood will be complete. I can go back and rewatch these childhood classics. I wonder if they still stand up. Probably not. But there you go. Fantastic theme tune. Yeah, very pleased with that for 12 quid. Wonderful. And last but certainly not least is this. You can see it's been opened. Just have opened it. Now, I've got to give a shout out to channel. I've got to give a shout out to Matt from Matt V's Movies. Yeah, so Matt, thanks Matt for this. He actually pointed me towards this on eBay. He's got a copy of it already, but he pointed me towards it. It was being bid on. I had a look. Obviously, go for silly money. I put in a maximum bid that I was prepared to pay for it, and thusly I won it. Fantastic. So yeah, Matt V's Movies. He's a fantastic channel. You should go over and check him out. Subscribe. He's got some wonderful, wonderful versions of different films. It does a wonderful series of videos showing them. And there's ones there that I've never seen before, that probably before I was actually collecting that in-depth special editions and that, where I was just sort of collecting and watching films instead. But yeah, he's got some marvellous stuff. So that's Matt V's Movies. Go check out his channel for me now. Yeah. So thanks a lot, Matt, for this. So we'll open this up and we'll have a look. That's where it came from. So it is wrapped up, lovely inside. And it is a Film Arena edition of Marvel Comics, The Ghost Rider. The first Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider movie. Number 157 of 750, Film Arena. So, fantastic. I'm very pleased I've got that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a separate opening for this. Spend a bit of time on it, talking about it, having a look at the set, talking a bit about the character of Ghost Rider, my thoughts on the film, and that sort of a thing. Yeah, because Ghost Rider is a character I'm very familiar with. It's a Ghost Rider that I've read, it's a comic that I've read historically in the past from Marvel. Yeah, so I'm very pleased with that. Blu-ray edition of that, Film Arena. Fantastic. So anyway, thanks again, Matt. So I hope you enjoyed that little look at stuff that came today. If you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button, checking out my other content. I do post videos on a regular basis. Got a lot of content in mind, that sort of thing, things I'm going to be looking at. Yeah, so come over and say hello. Also, you can join me on Facebook. Same name as here, AJ's Movie Place, and on Instagram if you so wish. So, there's AJ, I'm going to get away, I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you next time round. Take care all, and goodbye.